guys, and welcome back to our latest interview with the Wolf and the Crows. This week I had our good friend Damien Seed from the Night's Watch on.
Yeah.
Asking a few questions, getting a bit further info on what the fans wanted to know about shrimps in space. One of Andy's favourite subjects.
It's not my favourite subject. I hate the fucking entire concept of it. But there we are. There you are. But we're giving the fans what they want.
That's what
they wanted this. They got it. Right?
Yeah.
So there you go.
So what's the feedback going to be like on it? You've seen what shrimps in space is like, so give us a bit of feedback on what you really think.
Well,
yeah.
Well, we'll let them see the video and then...
just remember it's Bobby's fault.
And of course, guys, always like, share and subscribe.
Bell. Bam.
Have to punch the bell.
Do the bell.
Ding ding.
Punch it. Point at it too. Where?
There. I'll point at it, you ding it.
Wait.
Go.
It's down here if it's going to be anywhere.
Go ding a bell.
Ding.
There we go, guys.
Aye, but it's not going to be there. You're going to have to put a bell. He's going to have to put a bell image in there now.
I've got a bell image. What do you want?
Alright then.
Do you?
Okay, fair enough.
For me, yeah.
Anyway.
Damien Seed. So Bobby says, "What am I getting one of the watching?" Hey, and I was just there's about 3 of them who I would let on here.
2 of them are already here.
I would let on here. Imagine the rest of them on here. Fucking hell, class. Would just be and start of interview. So how did we
see the next time he goes on holiday anywhere? Oh, I'll just leave it. We'll do this week's one. We'll just get all the watching.
Some of them.
Do like a watch episode.
But this is the shit that you say and then you do and then you regret. No, I want you to do it. I want you to get the entire night's watch in here sitting around and all. Big time and all fucking I'm Lord Commander, no I'm Lord, cause it'd just be fucking boys fighting and
no, we've already had the Democratic vote.
What?
We've already had the vote.
Just for the record,
you show me the fucking Facebook where you say I'm Lord Commander.
See, while they're watching this video, I will show you the Democratic vote.
Because I just don't see it. From what I know of the watch, I do not see them making you Lord Commander.
I'll show you the votes.
Well, there we go.
Right, guys, Damien's video. Check this out, see what you think. So guys, welcome to our latest interview with Mr. Damien Seed, one of the smartest guys I know. What's your IQ, about 197? Smarter than Einstein?
So. I wouldn't think so.
Expert growth pilot. He's a farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And one of the co-creators of Shrimps in Space.
Yes.
Get to that later on in the interview.
Okay.
So Damien, do you want to tell the guys how we first met?
Yeah, well, we first met in Hard Home, season 5.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, jumping in their boats, just saving a few wildlings,
Making up some
weird games
to keep things you got to do on set to keep you busy when you're not doing very much else all day long.
Yeah, that was long 4 weeks of doing not much else. So.
Okay. So we've got our first question in here from this is from Marisol L on YouTube.
Hello.
Marisol would like to know what circumstances led you to joining the watch.
Yeah, so. Started off Stark, season 1, made my way up through the ranks to Bannerlord in season 3.
Okay.
And went into the Red Wedding. And was in the hall. I don't know what the hall was called, but...
At the Red Wedding?
At the Red Wedding.
You were seated just behind John, weren't you? Yeah.
Behind Rob.
Or Rob, sorry.
Rob, yeah. So, the massacre started. I was supposed to originally try to help Rob, but... didn't work with camera angles and stuff, so...
You were too cowardly?
No, just didn't work, so it didn't, so...
So how'd you escape?
So, well, you see
everybody in there got massacred?
Everyone got massacred, but you see me jump out of my seat and vanish, so I headed for the nearest window and got the hell out of there.
And then what did you do after you jumped out the window then?
Well, I headed up north, couldn't go back to Winterfell, because fucking Greyjoys.
Right.
So, just headed on up to the wall. Thought the safest place to be.
And joined the watch?
Joined the watch, yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.
Good man. So, a few of our fans have heard me talking and would like to know a bit about your ancestry, your family tree. There's somebody quite famous that you're loosely related to.
Loosely, yes, very loosely, Bobby.
Yeah.
So, my mother's side of the family is the O'Preys, and they are somehow originally, the Prey name apparently originated from the Picts.
Okay, yep.
Who were in some way connected to the Wallace clan,
Right.
Scotland. So
You're a direct descendant then of William Wallace?
no, it doesn't. No, not necessarily a direct. Who knows? But all I know is there's some connection.
You have William Wallace DNA running through your veins?
Well, I don't know why.
Okay. Next question is in from Sean Tanktop. Hi, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean would like to know which character you would most like to have a pint with.
It would have to be fucking, well, Kit. Jon Snow, obviously.
Okay.
Because he offered me a pint my last day. So.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah. So that was nice.
When was your last day?
Last day of season 8 on the funeral pyre thing. He came up to me and congratulated me for doing 8 seasons and said he'd buy me a pint.
That's right, you were on all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones. There's not too many people can say that.
Yeah, it's a good run.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you take him up on the offer? No.
Well, I've never seen him again, so.
I just want to go for a pint, Damien. You were like, I'll meet you later.
No, he said, like,
Never turned up.
if I see you in Belfast, I'll buy a pint. I'm like, yeah, never seen him in Belfast.
That leads us on to our next question then from Carl from Michigan.
Yeah.
Carl wants to know, when you first started, did you ever think that you would make it all the way to the end?
No.
No?
Just
no?
no. Like,
No?
you never.
Did you have any ambitions to, or?
Thought it would have been nice to. It wasn't until about season 4 when I made it that far. I thought, is there a chance?
I mean, when you were
Right.
on the first season,
Mhm.
did you even think that the show was going to be as big as it obviously
I
got?
didn't have a clue. But I just thought it was some kind of medieval drama thing. I had no idea it was going to be full of fucking dragons and shit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't. It was a shock to me when I watched the first season that that's what it was about.
Okay.
So yeah.
And during your 8 years, what was your most favourite scene to film? You've been in some major battles throughout your Game of Thrones career.
Yes. Favorite scene. 2. Well, obviously Battle of Castle Black.
Okay.
I know you ordered that, but that was pretty epic.
Yeah. Did you kill many Thanes or?
I did and was killed by kinda a few things.
You were non-mortally wounded.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I would say I took a wee lie down, you know.
Yeah.
And then got myself a wee rest and then got up again, like. But
Okay.
yeah, it was like the epic 360 shot.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. First take. That's the one they used. Yeah.
Nice one to be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, and it was just weird nights, not like running at the gate of Castle Black when they were attacking
Yeah.
with pea soup and a fig.
Pea soup and a fig.
Yeah. Because they just needed to see our feet.
Oh, right.
So,
So when you're not running around the courtyard of Castle Black, killing Thanes or nearly getting burnt at the funeral pyre, what do you do for a day job, Damon?
I'm a farmer.
A farmer.
Yeah, beef farmer.
And I believe you named 2 of your cows after 2 of your most beloved brothers from the watch.
I did. Bobby and Hammer.
2 little cows called Bobby and Hammer.
2 little cows called Bobby and Hammer. It was originally you were the first,
Yeah.
and then Hammer got a bit jealous, so had to have a Hammer as well. Hammer is a girl, by the way.
Hammer's a girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Hammer's a female cow?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Bobby's a male one?
Bobby's a male, yeah.
I know, they're still doing well.
They're still with
You
us.
haven't made
yeah.
them the burgers yet?
No, they're still with us.
So a lot of our fans have heard us mention Shrimps in Space.
Yes.
So the likes of Mixie and Saza and Anna and Jade and Barry
Okay.
and Connor would all like to know the story about Shrimps in Space.
How it all started.
How it all started.
Right.
I'll keep
So-
it right if you go
Okay,
offline.
if I don't get it right. Okay,
yeah.
so... Okay, the real story of how it all started. Season 7? At the letting Brannon through the...
Yep.
That was... So the summer before that, I was helping a friend out. I was doing a PhD
Okay.
on langoustines. Like big
Big shrimp.
shrimp things that live in Strangford Lough. They're
Okay.
like lobster size almost.
Yeah.
And she wanted something that would, like a data logger to read stuff, and I thought that would be a good project. So this is it.
This little.
This little thing here. This is
You designed and made this.
I made this
circuit board
for just as I like projects. So
for
I thought-
controlling shrimp.
So this was supposed to go on them, so it would read.
That was to go on the shrimp.
It was to go on the shrimp. Yes, langoustines. I don't know if they're technically shrimp, but I
Okay.
didn't like the name langoustine log because I named it. So prawn log didn't sound good, so I thought shrimp log sounded good.
Okay.
So that's how shrimp.
So this is
came about.
an actual shrimp log.
So this is shrimp.
And you
log.
actually attach these in backpacks onto the back of the shrimp.
So it goes on the shrimp and it just reads their movements.
Yeah.
Right. But Bobby has a very good imagination.
Right.
So then you then started saying and telling everyone that I was radio controlling shrimp.
Was there not a story about how the shrimp were coming into your water supply in your house?
That was a later story.
So
That was a later
to
story.
stop that, you attached these circuit boards to the back of them.
No, that
or to
was
the back of one of them, and were able to control that one shrimp so that the rest of the shrimp followed it away from your water supply?
no.
No?
That was the later story. I do have freshwater shrimp coming into my water supply because we have our own water supply,
Yep.
and you would get the odd freshwater shrimp coming into it. But I just put a filter in to stop that. But
So-
you
At what-
amalgamated things.
I amalgamated things. So what
Yeah.
about the idea that you could actually send shrimp up into space?
Right. Well, that was season 8. Then it went on, progressed on into season 8.
Okay.
The whole radio controlling shrimps thing continued, and that was when we were doing the long night, in our downtime in the marquee. Who do you call him? SpaceX, Elon Musk,
Yep.
the legend that he is. He was doing the first Falcon Heavy launch with the 2 rockets landing
Yep.
together. So we were watching that live stream in the marquee, and obviously we started talking about space stuff, and the possibility of wouldn't it be cool to send shrimp into space came around.
And you said it was physically possible.
It would have been possible, yes, but then I researched it, and then I thought,
And then the idea was that you could actually put some sort of disposable GoPro with a live stream.
yeah, but it wouldn't be
to record the footage of the space or the shrimp actually making it in the orbit.
Yeah, well, we could have had I was thinking like, you could have had like the Enterprise, the kind of the bridge of the Enterprise.
Yeah,
and
but,
like a camera
but
behind
we
it.
renamed that,
but
didn't
with-
we?
Well, it yes.
We renamed it, so
It
we wouldn't have
became-
stole it and called it the Enterprise.
No, but it was
What would it have been called?
the SSSS Stranglewank.
The SSSS Stranglewank.
Yes, I believe that was your name, wasn't it?
Okay.
But yeah, so I researched it. I thought it would be cool if you had like wee shrimps on their own wee bridge up in space with the space and obviously the coverage of the earth in the background and stuff. But I did research it and realised because we're on a very small little island, every time you would send them up on a balloon, it would end up in the Irish Sea. So
So you would have to travel somewhere to launch them?
yeah, probably would. Yeah, you couldn't just do it simply from home.
Okay.
And plus, there would probably be some issues with like animal rights and stuff because they'd probably freeze.
You could use dead ones.
That wouldn't
You
be
could
so
buy
good.
them in
just floating around.
Tesco's. Other
Well, I don't
supermarkets
think-
are available.
No, but they have to actually move and do stuff. But it was crazy like, because of what you started, this whole myth of shrimps in space. I can remember being out, like just outside the marquee, and there was like groups of extras who I didn't know having discussions about like plot lines and episodes and characters, and it just went crazy, Bobby. It went crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, and I apologise to my good friend over here.
I'm behind the camera, guys, by the way.
Andy's not a fan of shrimp in space.
No,
Andy's head in.
no,
So
no, the thing about it is, what you've got to understand is that now I know. I thought Damien came up with this, but it was fucking you. Huh?
But Damien started it with his
No, that was
A shrimp log?
scientific shit he was doing.
Yeah.
And then you came in and
I
fucking
just like
what do you call it?
struck the match, Bobby. So I did.
yeah.
And I struck the match. Just he
You'd need
did
to-
the res.
You'd need to fucking strike a match. It's still a shite. Telling you. Thank you for your apology, Damien.
No
Fuck
problem.
You, Bobby.
So if guys would actually want to see a proper season of Shrimps in Space,
Yeah.
they can send money to you and then that would fund it. So guys, if you want to see Shrimps in Space, send your money to Damien and that'll get it funded so he can launch his air balloon full of shrimp with a camera on into space, and then we can sort of take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
That's
Shrimps and scoops. So back to Game of Thrones, Stephen.
Okay, right.
What was your favourite episode
Favorite episode
as a fan?
as a fan. Have we not done that?
No.
Was that right? Well, favorite episode film.
No, your favourite
Favorite
episode
episode as a fan.
as a fan.
As a fan, had to be the long night. Had to be the final
Long Night?
when Arya was doing the deed and all.
Okay.
The music and all with it. I loved the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely it.
You didn't have any problems with the 55 nights and
Oh, that was actually pretty.
time of year, like
I actually
the
was
beast from the east.
all right. I kind of because from some advice from Bobby here, I got my own pair of electric socks,
Oh yeah.
and
Electric fan.
and yeah, it went pretty all right. Yeah, I didn't really. Don't think I complained much. Did I complain much?
Not with warm toasty feet. You did not, Damien?
No, I didn't have as warm as toasty as you, like because I kind of went for the door setting all day long, but you went for or all night long.
I waited till my feet were cold.
You went
and
for
just
the
put it
boost.
on
You went for the boost
full
setting.
whack, man.
Yeah.
So Damien, what was your last ever day on Game of Thrones like?
My last day.
Was it eventful
That
for
was it was eventful in many ways. So that was the funeral part scene.
you? Okay, yep.
That
was hot.
That was hot. That was the scene where we literally all went home with sunburn that day.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like it was.
This-
So start off. It was the final scene. It was 5 cameras. It was like one going across the line. There was a drone. There was.
It was a one.
It was a one take.
a one take
Yeah,
shot.
had to happen because it was all going to get burnt, so it had to be done right. So we all have to stand there. Obviously, if you know, morbid
Yep.
and all the rest. So we're standing there.
There's a nice shot there of me and Hammer.
Yes, there is. Stand beside Ghost,
Yeah.
or Fluffy, as we like to know. Yeah, that was actually. Yeah, I like that. That was one of. I was well chuffed for that there, standing beside Ghost, like so it was. Yeah, but yeah. So the funeral park was up, and the pyrotechnics guys obviously put a wee bit too much gas in. I don't know, but so it really went up. So I was like, right, yeah, this is cool. This is awesome looking. And then I was like, okay, this is getting kind of warm. And like this all happened within like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
So
it's very hot, very
got
quick.
very hot very quick. And then I felt my face. I thought, oh fuck, I'm about to burst into flames. I can't take this. What am I gonna do? I have to move. No one else moving. They're like, fuck, you're gonna ruin the whole thing.
You don't want to be the first one.
You don't want to be the
move,
first one
no.
to move. How long can I stick this? And then I heard you moaning beside me. And I was like, yes, he's going to break before me.
And
So
did it?
Well, no, the cast broke first.
I
so then it was okay. We all could run. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. And plus that was a Kit come up, congratulated me for my service, 8 years, and offered me a pint.
So Game of Thrones has been such a big impact on Northern Ireland
Yeah.
and for the people working on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, what has it meant to you? How has it affected your life, or what have you taken away from the show?
Well, basically, it's the people I've met, people like yourself,
Obviously.
and Hammer, and Andy, obviously.
Thanks, Dale.
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers.
Yeah, but that's literally it. Like it was like literally I don't do much living on the farm. I don't get out much. It's broadened kind of the amount of people that that I know. Definitely, my friend base has went up higher.
So living out in the farm in the sticks,
Yes.
away from sort of society and sort
Yes,
of,
well, it's not that far from society.
you're quite a bit out there. Like.
Well, I live beside Winterfell, the original
You
Winterfell.
do indeed.
Yeah.
So do you have a female or a male in your life at the moment?
I do not know. I have no female in my life.
Any males in your life?
I do not have males either. No.
So you're free and single?
I'm free and single. Yes.
Yep, you heard it, guys. Damien is free and single. So if you fancy yourself a big ginger farmer, put your comments down below and we'll put you in touch with Damien and see if we can get a date set up for him. Yeah? You up for that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah.
There you go, guys. Damien is up for it. Damien, thank you very much for coming on to the Wolf and the Crows. We've got
No
a little
problem,
present
mate.
here for you.
Thank you.
One of our spectacular Wolf and Crows vinyl stickers.
Thank you very much.
Only available on our RedBubble shop. So Damien, you can take that with you. Thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for
Bobby.
coming in.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Guys, make sure you like, share and subscribe to this channel for more interviews and ding that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, Damien, that only leaves us with a wee sign out.
Okay.
So we've got For the Watch.
For the watch.
there we go. And the fire baby that is known as Damien Seed, Kissed by Fire there. That's something that I always noticed on the watch. What you would have is the MO for selecting a man to be in the Night's Watch. They like the dark hair.
Yeah.
Like in the case of Bobby, they loved the dark hair peppered.
Yep.
With
The
grey.
variation of colours.
Yeah.
That is unique to my.
Even though it's more
Beard.
gravied now, I would call it peppered. It's gravied on, you know, the grey. Yeah, and then they would have this, and then, you know, so it would be black hair with a touch of grey, black hair, ginger, black hair, ginger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to break up the watch. What'd you call your man as well?
There was Brian.
Brian.
There's a couple of gingers. Brian. Good job for a ginger.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's just
the
about to fucking go on about the trenches, and Sir Alistair thinking there he's going to make me dig the fucking shit trenches. And then he goes, Brian. Gives it to Brian. Good job. That'll be a good job for Ginger. And then he gives Sir Alistair
Damien dodged that one. Like,
First Ranger.
Aye, too
Yeah.
good.
so he did.
Aye. But apart from the Shrimps in Space, but I thought it was
Now
an
that you know
excellent-
the full story of Shrimps in Space, has it not?
I already know the
Has it not
question
increased
after
your love for the potential that it is?
No, because it's decreased it
It's decreased
by
it.
a great magnitude. Like Damien, I thought came up with this stuff, but it was actually you. And
Well,
that. You took Damon's
That-
idea and went to fucking space with it.
literally,
Yeah, with shrimp.
yeah.
right? Well, there you go, guys.
It
You
was a good
fucking,
interview.
you can ask anything that you want from us.
And we'll give
I'll
it.
give it to you.
Do let us know in the comments down below, guys, what you actually thought of Shrimps in Space. Now you have a bit of a bigger picture on what it actually is,
Bear in mind that
the concept.
I think I told this story the last time that I was fitted with a mic for doing the Last Watch documentary. So I was talking to the producer, Jeannie Finlay, and I says, she fitted me with a mic, and I says, oh, Jeannie, is it alright if I go down and talk to the Night's Watch, because they're all my mates and all, and get them involved and all? And she said, oh, no problem at all. Land down, and I'm all about to give you your moment on the sun, boys, here, right? And I sat down, and Shrimps in Space, and then outside, while we were running from the dead in between texts, Shrimps in Space, Jeannie had to go, stop talking about Shrimps in Space. Says, HBO don't want to know. There's one television network that's already rejected you.
Netflix will take anything, but
I think people would rather see my adventures with Drogon, Strongbeard and Drogon, me riding Drogon, and the battle. Yeah, burning
get
any Lannisters.
how high
left.
can dragons fly?
Fuck knows, man. High.
So you could actually take them right up to the limit
Oh.
and have Drogon looking at the SSSSSS Stranglewank
There's a few more S's.
as it goes around in orbit.
If I can hit it with flames, I will fucking do it. Big time.
Burn the shit
I
out
will
of
burn
it.
I will burn that fucking thing out of orbit. Big time.
Scampi in space.
Fucking hell, right? That's it now.
Yes.
Shrimps in Space has been done. That's it. It's over with now. Fucking let's move on to fucking some quality stuff. Jesus, man. Right. So, yes.
This Thursday then, a couple of days, guys, you'll get our last part of the trilogy of the
Of
Glass of
Windows.
Thrones,
Yes.
the third and final instalment.
Return of the Windows.
And our next interviewee, I am going to be interviewing a girl who basically I've known since I started on the show. Her name is Sophie Knox. She is from the makeup department, guys.
Sophie's
So
awesome.
if you
Cheers.
ever had any questions to do with the makeup on Game of Thrones, put them in the comments below. We will select the best ones and we will put them to Sophie. Absolutely love this week, guys. She's brilliant. She's coming in. She's so friendly, so nice.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great interview. Big time. So their motto is blood, sweat and beards. That's what the makeup department did. If you heard Joe, Joe came up with, Joe said the word stitch or die. This was actually Stacey Teague,
Yeah.
who moved to prosthetics. Well, we're getting her in too. Stacey came up with that one, so they all got to put it in the back of jackets. Game of Thrones, stitch or die.
Like it.
Right, so that's what all the costume department say. So it's blood, sweat and beards.
Yeah.
For the
That's
makeup.
for the makeup department, because that's what they had to fucking deal with
That'll be
every
a good interview,
season.
that one.
Huh?
That'll be
yeah.
a good interview with Sophie.
It will be, yeah,
So-
big time. Like, so
Yeah.
stay tuned for that, guys. So always remember to like, share, subscribe. and fucking ring that bell.
Ding ding.
Comment
Ding, ding,
below.
ding.
Fucking
Check out the Patreon.
check out the Patreon for
Oh, yeah.
extra exclusive content and shenanigans and
And the
stuff
merch
like
shop.
that.
And of course, you can get all the interviews on MP3 on the Patreon as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Big
you can
time.
listen
Sign up,
to that
guys.
shit and work.
Yeah.
On the tube.
It's going to be good whenever we're saying stuff like, "Aye, just down there, down there," and they can't see. So we got to stop that shit, right? So, guys, this is a big
For the watch.
For the watch.
Ballad of the Irish.